Well, if you lose, we'll understand. I say, shit, I might lose anyway. His team good. She talking about, oh, shit. So she left out the living room. She talking about, I ain't gonna be the reason you say you losing. Uh, but I ain't gonna lie, Slick wants you to win though, man, because you can get you a Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna play you hard as hell. I'm gonna play you hard as hell. Man, run the ball. He can't stop the run. Oh, let me stop. He might be watching. He watching shit. He watching. That song been just logged on, motherfucker. Let me stop talking about his ass. Shit, I just seen it.
Coaster, please.
Yeah, I forgot. You hear my wife? You hear my wife telling me a damn coaster? I be putting a drink on the table. She say, "Babe, coaster, please."
Can't find it.
She talking about that what she finna do because she can't find one. Ain't that some shit?
Messing up my blueprint.
All right, let's get it, buddy. Good luck to you, man. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm going silent right now.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. He'll get this off to Swift. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And Hurts going to move him around. First carry for DeAndre Swift. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Throwing is Hurts. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And this is good for a first down. His 2nd grab in this NFC Championship bout.
Good protection there on 3rd down. This is just a simple flip to his tight end outside the numbers. And he's able to haul it in and pick up the first down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He's to the 15, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Once again, it's Swift. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Ritter going to change it up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And complete to Drake London. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Hassan Reddick charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. He'll look to throw. Oh, what a catch by Pitts. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Ritter off the play fake. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Kyron Johnson there on the tackle. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got Smith here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple-option quarterback in college because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. That is caught on the move past the 40. Big strides, look at him go. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
Swift is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
2nd down, here's Hurts. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Third and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. looking to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The kick by Elliott is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 2. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Now Ritter going to change up the look. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And, partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
Now a dump off here complete. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here is 3rd down and 4. Back to throw, Ritter. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Ritter and London team up there. 1st down, Atlanta.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Hurts fumbles it, and the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this,
it is cold.
And it is cold, it is also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Second down throw coming for Ritter.
This complete to Jones. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Ritter. Down to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now back to throw. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 37 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point, and that slices the lead down to 17-10. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
In motion right is Jones. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Well, nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now for the 2nd straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
We're in the 3rd quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Now a give, right side Swift.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Ritter from the gun. Caught by London. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now they'll change things up. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
Third and short. Ritter. That one deep for London.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Robinson again, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Nah, I was on the damn phone with my aunt, man. She was telling me about my nephew, them acting a fool when it's just crazy how people act, man. When just because they hear their dad, they think they can stay down there all night. If the doctor say he can't have no more visitors, he got arrested. That's what they mean.
The
I don't get it, man.
The field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the end zone for
but they all grown though. That's crazy. Oh, it's just crazy, man.
This Philly offense set to go.
I gotta worry about these speed ass receivers. See how I'm gonna got down.
The Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter. This possession gigantic. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Now Hurts looking to change the play. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away. You're in good shape, but if you're back there in the pocket,
but you got a 12-hour shift tomorrow?
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Oh, pass interference. Yeah. I hit him, but damn it, wasn't trying to.
And he's going to be taken down, but flags all over the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
I'm glad because I was in cover down 3.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw.
You too slow, bro.
And able to get this one across the
I don't know why I got you right there.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. They held him in check in the 1st half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the 1st half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
All right.
Hurts throw into the hands of the receiver.
Come on, you got to respond faster than that, bro.
Inside the 25. But 1st down, Hurts. And this is intercepted.
Good game, fam.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the pieces have...
Who the hell is this receipt? Damn.
They've got a 2-score lead in the...
Carter and Davis getting back there with shit. You must got inside stuff and what's the name on their ass.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Flushed out right. Sets up the screen to Robinson. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Here's Ritter. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it.
I'd rather punt the ball and play another day.
In your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The Falcons send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter.
Right.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, I was surprised. Bolden got it, though.
This is 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Running free at the 45. Off to the races. DeAndre Swift.
That's because I played a stupid-ass defense. That's the only way he got that shit. I played a stupid defense.
Touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
They do tack on the extra point as well.
I wouldn't even goddamn on the man.
Interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
I did that just to run some seconds off.
Line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Since I know you playing my running back.
And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts.
Why do you go out of bounds, bro?
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Ritter going to change it up. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down to the 43, 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down, and he ended up doing the right thing.
Good one.
But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
Boy, that ball's just hanging out there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Throwing now is Ritter.
Flush to his right.
Good catch, boy. Good catch.
He got about 5, 4th down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Yes, sir.
As it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Ritter looking to throw it here. There goes a deep ball.
Good shit, boy. Yes.
This is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Yeah, you thought I was going to go to the flat, didn't you?
And the lead now up to 14.
Right.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Boy, that was tough. Right.
Here's 1st and 10.
Check 26. Hey, Silver. Warrior 70. Target. Hey, check Mike 45. Hey, we gotta get to the Silver, ready? Let's keep moving.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, he got
It's going to be a tall order anyway.
he down, so good game.
With this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously.
I was talking about Bates, talking about in you talking about in on top.
Going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with.
Yeah, sometimes that shit get boring, man. I ain't gonna lie.
And say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
17's Mike, Mike 17. State situation, let's go.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Damn. But I'm finna drop a bunch of leads, except for I'm gonna stay in gridiron in this one. And I might.
And they get to hoist the Hallis trophy.
I'm sick of not playing, guys.
Victory, moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis, one of the creators of this great game of football of ours and creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gordon, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
Street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't said I be broken, barely eat. I should have bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way up. Long ways from the days I these valet stores couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I research Chukwueze, then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Yes, new orders, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way, Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my cotters. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like a art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away, Nelly for taco. Bye.